Hey viewers, hey followers, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well, and welcome back to another one of my streams for Minecraft Test Range Chill Out. Let me just adjust the camera a minute. There we go. Oh, there you go. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Hey. So yeah, just thought I'd jump back on here just to do some bits and bobs and show you what we have done since the last video. There we go. Me. Right, okay, so what have we done since the last time I kind of just streamed this basic chill out kind of streaming? Hey baby, how's it going? Yeah, so Guy's not here, she's in work at the moment, but she's obviously in the stream watching. So yeah, what was it we've been doing? Right, okay. Okay, should be up to scratch with all that. Yes, the flood farm has been updated a bit. Pumpkin farms are working. I think the last thing you may have seen in the last video would have been Gaia placing down the enchantment area and the brewing station area as well. With the elevators as well, the water elevators, which she told me about how that works, so demonstrated it and built it. What else? Yeah, this chicken one's still. Obviously, there's Brent's statue there. Hey, Brent. Is it still working? That is actually still working. It's still slow, but it's still working. So yeah, happy days. Yeah, I put down some target range for practice. Also, as well, Gaia was telling me about. Shit, what was this stuff again? Powder snow. I didn't even know this shit existed. So yeah, you get a cauldron, you allow, yeah, fill it with water, and in the snow biome you would just let that freeze over, and then you take that out with a bucket, and then you can place it down in blocks. It gives you a freezing effect, and you can fall through it as well. So this is 2 blocks deep, and you end up inside, and as you can see on the corners of the screen, I am slowly freezing to death. Just jump out. Seems to work for animals and mobs and stuff like that anyway, so yeah. Good little pitfall trap. The target can set redstone off. Oh yeah, you did mention that, yeah. That's true. Okay, so that's not a bad idea then for Ben. I'll do something with that at some point. We did test out building an iron golem farm, and it does seem to work. Extended it out, so it was originally to here, but the golems seem to keep spawning out on the grass, you know, a bit further out, so we extended it out and it seems to work a little bit better now. So I'll wait to see if a golem spawns in. It has been working, as you can see. 1 or 2 golems spawn in at once, so we'll just see if that kicks in a second. There we go. So yeah, that kind of works. I'm trying to drink my fucking tea with my my microphone and PC. So you could open redstone doors. It's the next one. Actually, that's not a bad idea, love. I could use that for one of my mini games or something. Yeah, the problem with the villagers being here as well is they tend to spawn cats, so the cats get in the way sometimes, but as soon as the golem kind of hits it, it kind of sends it into the lava and kills it. So yeah, there you go, it's another spawn. Sometimes I get 2, 3. There's none on the outside, I don't think. No. Looks like they're all kind of relatively spawning here then. I am going to try and compact this a little bit more, make it taller instead of wider. It's about 6 blocks high. on the inside area, so 6 blocks up to this, yeah, up to the level of the first base there. All the rest obviously is extended higher so I can get more water in, so but I'm going to try and do something with that. Try and compact the villagers and compact the beds, and obviously create a more of a tighter corridor at the top for the golems to spawn. So we're kind of try and work on an idea for that. I mean, there was loads of iron golem farms on from other YouTubers, but to be honest, it's either one, they didn't work, two, it was for a different edition, or three, there's been an update since it stopped it from working. So it was hard for me to put down a YouTuber's name for this design, because obviously I had to improvise this one and just, yeah, make it. Oh, there you go, see, spawning, there you go. I've got 4 iron ingots for each one, and obviously if they're carrying flowers. There you go. There's one dead. There you go. So yeah, so I just want to make it compact, so if we do take over a village, then we're going to end up needing it in the village. And this is just a fucking eyesore, to be honest, isn't it, really? Yeah, the item sorted. I'm going to go back over the video of the YouTuber that made this design. I have built one myself before, which I copied from another YouTuber for Burn, but to be honest, I don't understand why that one was necessary, because this one is way more efficient for what you need to build it and stuff. So, oh, pardon me. So I'm gonna find a YouTuber video that I seen this on, and then I'll put a sign down so I can give him a shout out. So you can see for yourself then and check out his other builds. Timers, that's the thing. Right, okay, so what we were trying to do is I'm working on a mini game called the Mole Hunter, and for that I need a timer to show how long the game's going to last, you know, for Burn. So an ending timer, you know, an ending result. So yeah, obviously for me, like, you know, I've seen this technique, you know, where obviously, you know, an item can be dropped out into cobwebs, and obviously it falls slowly through the cobwebs onto the platform, and then triggers whatever you've got attached to it. It was said that obviously if you place something on the ground, you know, a bit of bamboo or something like that, or anything, okay, within 5 minutes that will despawn, right? But if it's in motion, then it won't despawn at all. It's only when it stops. So obviously when it gets to the pressure plate, it would stop and then despawn within 5 minutes. But obviously the fact that it's in motion as it's falling through the cobwebs, it won't despawn. Well, I found out yesterday that that's not true, because I was trying to make a 30-minute timer and this thing stopped at 5 minutes. So it disappeared, and that was before it even fell. So yeah, that kind of sucked, the fact that that's still a thing. So I decided to build up in stages, like this, and see if I can, you know, so I thought, well, I need a, I'll build, I mean, because the map of the Mole Hunter is 32 by 32 squared, so it's 32 high. I thought, okay, let me just build a timer that's, you know, build something that's 32 high, and then, you know, do the whole cobweb thing, and then, you know, see how long it takes for it to drop and see what kind of timing I get out of it. Obviously it didn't drop past 20 blocks. 20 blocks it disappeared, and then I tried it again, and for some reason, so I built the 20 there, so load it down from 32 down to 20, and for some reason it only got to about here instead of getting to the bottom before disappearing. It only got to about by there. So it's like, oh, fine, okay, so that's about 12 blocks. So let's narrow that down a bit. And also try, you know, instead of, obviously I can't get one consistent drop where I can get 30 minutes out of it, because the thing's only going to stay in, you know, stay spawned in for 5 minutes. How about I, yeah, set it off before the 5 minutes and activate another one, so I can have one consistent signal. for burn, flowing forward, and then it going off. So instead of me having, the thing drop and setting off whatever I want to set off, fireworks or whatever like that, to signal the end of the game or something like that, I won't connect that until the end up here, and then, in a sense, that'll set off that timer, which will set off this one, set off this one, and set off this one, and then obviously then, after about 30 minutes, it should set off the final result of, oh, this is the end game, blah, 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 blah. If you get my point. So, given that I've already built that, I want to keep that where it is for now, just to remind me, but... Okay, I put the signs there just to show how far it is actually going to drop, and then just built the smaller version down by here, so not to waste any space. Out of this one, once the signal, goes from there, repeats, we ended up with a timer of 22... Why have I done it like that? Yeah, 22 minutes and 4 seconds. That's what the end result was. That. So that's fine. I can build onto that another 2 stages, and that should give us the 30 minutes of game time that the game is going to run for. Before, obviously, it announces the end of the game. So yeah, I just got to build onto that. I have had a look online. There is a few other timers. There is one that I'm going to try. I'm also going to put a sign up for that one. This is an old one. It's a 2019 video for this, so I don't know if it's going to be working still. I'm not even sure if I can get it to be extended to the time that I want. I think it's only like a very short kind of interval, like maybe 10 seconds or 60 seconds. I can probably max it out to, but I'm going to build it anyway because it seems like a really good kind of timer. But I'll put a sign down showing who the YouTuber was for that. So obviously you can have a look at the guy's channel. Looks like he hasn't posted in quite a few years, actually, maybe the last 2 years. So yeah, I couldn't see much of his videos on there, to be honest. But I've also got another timer, which actually seems to actually really work, and I can just keep adding onto it as much as I want. A bit like this, but a bit more compact. And I can just keep adding onto it to get as much time as I want. So I'm going to try and build that one as well, but I'm going to have to go over the video again to look at that. Again, once I've seen the video, and if it works, then yes, I'll put the sign down and give a shout out to that person as well. So obviously I'm not taking credit for that design, but obviously any designs I take or I reverse engineer to how I'm going to end up doing it, then obviously I'm not going to put a design, shout out to that person. But I still need to give a shout out to this person once I actually rewatch the video, so you can see what the item sort of looks like, and how they built it. Like I said, this is just a chill out test range, so I will build stuff and you won't get to see me build it, but if I'm just going to hang out and have a chance to build something, then I will. So what was I going to work on today? Cactus farm. I wanted to make that better. I've seen this design so many freaking times across the board, but I am going to rebuild another one for this. Did I actually jot that one down? Yeah, okay, I'll rewatch the video. If this one works a bit better and I can build it up, then again I'll put a sign down for it. So I'm going to take this one down for now and then restart it. But yeah, if the other one does work a little bit better, a bit more efficient, then obviously I'll put the sign down for that video as well for the cactus farm. I want to try and sort out bamboo as well, because where's my bamboo farm? Does I have a bamboo farm? Oh, this one here. Yeah, because for some reason the flimming bamboo doesn't always drop on the hopper. It keeps jumping on the sand spot, so, and I can't put a hopper underneath. But from what I've been told, I can actually put rails and then a hopper, minecart with a hopper underneath the block where something's glowing, and it will just drop straight into that. So I shouldn't get any losses or spill-offs onto the sides where it's not collecting. So I'm going to do that now in a bit. The pumpkin and melon farms are still working. I don't think I've got any extras on that one. Nope. Oh, yeah, we do have one extra here. Okay, there's no problem. We'll just break it off. There we go. So yeah, I should really kind of connect all three of those lines up. Because, like I said, you will get the odd one that seems to just stay there and hasn't been set off, which it should do. So what I'll do is I think I might end up connecting all three of these, so if one does spawn in the middle and I can't get to it, which I mean you can do, you just break one of the lines here. I just break one of the seeds and replant it. As you can see, I had to do with this one because I had one of the melons at the other end, so I just broke this seed which set off the line of pistons and just broke it off then, the melon at the back. But if I do connect all three of these, and at least if one new melon grows here and breaks off, it'll break off the one that's stuck up top. So yeah. Right, let's have a look. See. So what we're going to do, we're going to look on the golem one. I'm going to do that one afterwards. The timer. Right, I'm going to try this one timer out first in a minute and see what kind of length of times I can get with it. So for that I'm going to need, actually let me put these in my inventory, so I forgot. Yeah, I only just had a look at this yesterday as well. If you haven't seen the spyglass, it's new. I have not even seen it, but this thing is absolutely awesome. Look at that. I mean, this thing's fucking cool. It's got some range on it, I gotta admit. You know, I thought maybe it would have identified the animals or something like that. That'd be pretty cool if it could have done that. So yeah. Okay, spyglass, pretty cool. Let's put these here a minute so I can use them in a bit now for the bamboo farm. What was it I wanted? Okay, I needed. I'm hoping this actually really does work. This. Oh, what? Oh, cool. Shit. Frogs. Oh! No, shit, I can't do that, can I? I was like, well, okay, I'm looking to do, fucking mini games, as you know. But anyway, the guy already knows this. I got a few. I'll see in the project right now. A few ideas need to rebuild from the PS3 days when I had them on there. But yeah, I always want to kind of like build some of the classics or reinvent the classics on Minecraft. You know, the classic arcade ones. You know, for like Centipede and all that kind of stuff like that. Missile Command. You know, that would be a good one. Pac-Man. You know, that kind of thing. So doing ones like that. I've done a Bomberman World one. So that one kind of works. Dig Dug was another one, but obviously I've done Dig Dug, but I've kind of changed it around a little bit, and now I call it the More Hunter, and that one is almost finished. I just need to get a timer sorted. That's hence why I'm kind of working on timers right now. So I get a timer set up for that. I don't want to use the command block or any of that kind of stuff. I didn't know how to use the command block, and as of 2 days ago I did give it a go and a test to see if it works. I just wanted to do it to kind of fill in a space because I built a 100 by 100 kind of cube, and yeah, filling the middle of that out was going to take fucking forever. So I wanted to kind of use the command to see if I could fill in that gap, but it turns out I couldn't, so I had to make the cube smaller. So yeah, but I don't want to use any command kind of stuff. I want to kind of do everything, you know, manually like this, because you never know one day if it doesn't work. You know, so for example, say if I got the automatic sorted or something like that or whatever, and they do a patch and it stops working. Well, then I'm gonna have to fucking reverse engineer that shit or whatever and break it down and fucking try and make it work another way, so I can keep, you know, we can keep making these fucking automatic sorters. You know what I mean? So, you know, without using command blocks, I don't want to do that because it's not really. It's not going to be your own creation then, because you haven't thought outside the box to try and do it. Like I said, I know there's timers that are probably better than this. I'm not completely savvy with redstone, so bear with me on that one. I only know a few bits and bobs that get me by. So yeah, I'm just hoping it all works. Right, let me get the pieces I need. Redstone. Comparative that. Hopper. No, shit, what are we doing? Was it hoppers? No, there was no hopper on this one, so there's a button. I need a button. Maybe a good one. Let's get a nice bright button so we can see what's going on. Yes, I do need hoppers actually. Shit. Redstone. Let's see. And a redstone torch. Right, okay. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that. And a piston, just to demonstrate. I'm really hoping this one kind of works. This one would be pretty cool for little smaller timers. So yeah. I think maybe to implement this one into one of the farms as well. Like I said, some of the farms are basic, but I want to try and turn them into automatic farms and all that kind of stuff. Or it's like we got the to make the bone meal. Obviously, as you know, you get that. Obviously, underneath there's a composter. So obviously, as the cactus falls in, it falls into a hopper. That falls into a composter. The composter falls into another hopper. Yeah, so obviously the bone meal gets made in the composter and then falls into a box, and then you store the bone meal, as you can see. But this one's a bit slow, so like I said, I'm going to take this one down and rebuild it. And obviously rebuild the bamboo one as well, using the mine carts. Make that a bit more efficient, since now I've obviously sorted out the pumpkin one and the melon one. So yeah, I got the pieces I need. So yeah, just bear with me, guys. I'm just going to have a quick cigarette a minute. Didn't get much sleep last night. Actually, I have not really slept at all. I've had like maybe 4 hours now this morning when I woke up this morning with Gaia. Which was pretty cool, actually, to be able to see you off to work, baby. But not under the best circumstances. So yeah, I've got a bit of a pressure headache starting to come on for Ben, but I'll take a paracetamol for that, and hopefully it'll ease off. But I'm not going to sit here all day doing absolute divvy squats. So I'll bugger it, jump on Minecraft and sort out some of this stuff I'm going to kind of get sorted. Oh, baby, yeah, plus I couldn't find those films neither. So, yeah. But yeah, if you are new to finding my channel or coming across me, go and check out my content. If you do like the kind of stuff that I got on there, and so past content, current content, and future content, then yeah, go and hit subscribe and like and stuff like that, and obviously share your Twitches, share your flipping YouTube channels, and I'll go and do the same, vice versa. Staying up late gaming. Oh, dude, it was fucking awesome last night. Shady came on. Yes, he came on. Flipping. So all three of us played some PUBG. He's kind of still in work at the moment, but not too heavily. So as of maybe in 4 weeks' time, he will be free completely. Possibly actually free quite a bit. Because he's trying to find a different, extra bit of different work. So he played some PUBG last night and actually we did actually pretty damn well actually for him, but we didn't win any matches. We came close. We came like second place, and some little git would get the upper hand on us or something like that or whatever. And I'd wish I recorded some of the stuff, because at the point where she had died and it was just me and two other guys, and they had me pinned down behind the back of a fucking tree, and one of them had thrown some smoke, and I thought, okay, I'm going to creep forward into the smoke. So I creeped forward into the smoke, laid on the floor, and the two guys walked up on me. But I didn't know there was two guys, and I only saw the one guy, and he went to the tree that I was on. And I watched him through the smoke, and I fucking could see just clearly through it. I was going to shoot him, but then over my shoulder, I saw the second guy, and I thought, well, if I shot him, then the other guy would just turn around and shoot me. But then they both moved out, and I kind of followed him. I said to Shady, do I do it? Do I do it? Do I shoot them? Do I shoot now? And I lost visual of the second guy at the first guy in my sights, and the second guy must have seen me laying on the floor, and he was like, ah, shit. I wish I'd fired. We could have back and won that chicken dinner. But yeah, all three of us came close last night. But yeah, it wasn't up. Well, it wasn't up late for that. It was up late for other reasons. But you know, some issues and stuff like that for Burn, which was keeping us up most of the night. So yeah, so as soon as I got up this morning with Gaia, I went back to bed and only managed to catch 4 hours kip. So my brain is like, But Shady is well up for the Minecraft challenge of the hardcore permadeath. He is well up for that. I knew he would be because obviously, you know, we both like the concept of the fact of we have one life in a game. If this was real, you'd have one life, and if you died, that'd be it. You know, you wouldn't get a second chance in real life. You know, so I mean, you know, that is definitely happening. I don't know if Gabe's going to join us. I'm hoping he makes a decision by the weekend that he is going to join in on that challenge. But if he doesn't, that's cool. You know, I know he, you know, and that's fine. We'll just do something else with him. But yeah, so I was gonna say me, myself, and Gaia and Shady. What the fuck? Myself, Gaia, and Shady will be doing a permadeath challenge on Minecraft survival to beat. Oh, it's not gonna be complete until we beat the dragon and the wither. I don't think the warden is part of the game yet. From what I've been told, it's not. But then I'm going to see posts where it is. But a lot of people saying it's not in there yet. So ideally, that might actually come out at some point during our playthrough on that one. So yeah, you definitely want to watch that. I would say, Brent, you know, you must come in with us as well for 4 of us. But then again, you'll probably die fucking shearing sheep or something like that. Fucking, you know, I know you're not that bad, dude. You know, but we're gonna have to like lock you away in the village or something like that and keep you there safe. You know, put the baby reins on you and just make sure you're safe and sound. You know, and put some golem bodyguards around you. You know, bubble wrap, that kind of thing. Paddle the areas. Probably have to do that for Gaia because she's died just as much, to be honest, from falling and stuff like that. You know, and Gabe has a tendency to rush off and fall off a lot of places. But we were playing the Mega Chunk challenge, so you know, for those acceptable. New follower, Lyan. Is that Lyan God? Happy days. Thanks for the follow, dude. You know, if you have a channel either on Twitch or YouTube, just put it in the comments and then happy days. I'll tune in. I'm not good, but not noob. I'll never finish survival. Ah, dude, you need to finish survival. Shit. Oh, you see. That's why you should jump in with us, because then you would have that chance. You'd have that chance to get those trophies and actually complete a survival fucking of Minecraft. You know, yeah, we should definitely get you in on that one. I mean, the timings are going to be a bit off, obviously, because obviously, you know, we'll come off the game at a certain time when you're still up, so it's going to be like, oh, fuck, that kind of sucks. But, yeah, definitely need to do the survival, dude. Right, let's have a look, see, and build this. So yeah, viewers, if you are definitely new, like I said, share your Twitch in the comments. Whether it be Twitch or YouTube, and I'll go check out your channel, and I will also, yeah, do the same for you. I'll hit follow, and I will also subscribe as well. Like I said, it doesn't hurt to do that, you know. Even if the content is not amazing, you know, what you expect, then it doesn't hurt to just do that, you know. There's no harm, no foul. Hopefully you guys like my content. Right, let's do a timer by here, shall we? Yeah. Okay, let's get these hoppers down. Do they still connect? They do. Okay, so we had the 2 hoppers there, and then we had a comparator, which is running out that way, and then we had a redstone repeater running out that way, and then we had a block of some kind by there. Obviously dealer's choice with the block you're choosing. A block by there, and a redstone torch there, and some redstone dust there. Okay, so yeah, so how I've been kind of, let me try and remember how this kind of works, because like I said, I'm not completely savvy with the comparators, and most of the stuff in the redstone torches are a pain in the ass to try and work with, you know, for me, they're so freaking hard to work with. So yeah, the comparator is off at this point in time. And the reason why it's off is because that the redstone source is powering the redstone, which is keeping that off, and it's also keeping the hopper off as well. Because obviously the redstone is running the hopper, and it's keeping it off. Okay, so anything I put in there will not move. All right, from that hopper to that hopper, and if it did move from that hopper to that hopper, okay, then yeah, the signal should come out from that. So if I did redstone repeater here, and then a bit of a signal with a piston on it, just to demonstrate. Right, okay, so yeah, what was I wanted? Was there ticks on that? I don't think there was ticks on that. No, there wasn't any ticks on that. Okay, so you put a button there. Oh, and one bit of redstone. Okay, so what will happen is, yeah, what's supposed to happen is you'll put some blocks in there, and as the blocks transfer onto this side, yeah, so I press the button, that turns the redstone off, which allows the hopper signal of the blocks to obviously pass through, but that sends a signal to the comparator, which then sends a signal into the block here, which then yeah, brings the signal around to the repeater, and then once all the blocks are in here, they then get sent back. Once they get sent back, then the signal activate. No, yeah, okay. So once they get sent, the signal gets sent to here. That activates the piston, and then when all the blocks have been transferred over, they then get sent back, and then that turns off the piston. It's like 1.5 seconds for each block that you get. When you put the blocks in here, I've been told that you can only fill up the first 4, not the last one. So yeah, it turns itself off anyway, but then just press the button to reactivate it again. Let me just demonstrate how this kind of works a minute. Let me get some. Let me get rid of this a minute. Don't need that. 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 That. Let me get some blocks. Just shitty blocks that you can obviously afford to waste. So we'll just grab some dirt. Yep. And I'll put a block in there just for the sake of purpose. Grab one. Let's put that in there. Okay. So I'm going to do this now. As you can see, turns that off, and that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Did that actually? Oh shit! No, my bad. Bollocks! I fucking messed that up, didn't I? I got the fucking diagram right by here, and I still fucked that up. Come on, one of these, one of these. Oh shit! I need dust as well, do I? Okay, so it needs to be a comparator, and then redstone, then a repeater, and then that, and then that, and that, and then spin. Oh bollocks! Let's just put a fucking glowstone block. Well, that's raw iron. What? Block of raw iron? That's new. There's a few pieces on this that's been added to the game I'm not familiar with. Glowstone. There you go. That'll do. Let's put that on. That's not right. No. I want a lamp. For fuck's sake, Phil. The pain is real. Wait, I've had no sleep, so shovel it. Oh. Okay, let me get rid of this crap. Let's try again. See, this is meant to be my chill out kind of thing, and yeah, I get more stressed. Right, let's try again. Boom. Okay, so that'll stay turned on, and 1 second later it turns off, which is that seems pointless. Okay, right, we're going to see if we can delay the timer a bit longer now with a lot of. Let me get rid of that. That. Let's not do let's not do a full set. Let's do. Let's try this. Let's go half and half. Cause the guy put 16 in there, give him like 10-second timer or something like that. So we're gonna see how long that takes. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. About 14 seconds. Probably counted a bit too slow, but that's how it works. Okay. So it also has been sent back. Right, so we see how long it takes for the full stacks. Yeah, fuck it. Come on, let's do it. Right, I'm gonna get my timer on my phone. I'm gonna see how long this actually fucking takes. Like I say, it might not be good for the 30-minute kind of clock that I kind of want, but let's see what kind of time we do get out of filling all of the blocks. Where the fuck is my stopwatch? Oh, there we go. Stopwatch. Right, okay. Let's have a look, see how long it takes for this one. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, stop. Stopwatch is on. As you can see, all the blocks are going into there. Once that is empty, there's no signal traveling through that. So obviously that signal doesn't travel through the block, travels to the redstone, doesn't signal that. So then obviously then it, yeah, decides to go backwards. And it turns itself off. 30 seconds. I mean, this one's like 3 years old, this video, I think, if I remember correctly. But, we have 50 seconds. 1 minute. Dun, 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 dun. 1 minute 15. Oh. 1 minute 30. Let me just check out. Oh, that's almost done. That should turn itself off. We have 2 minutes. Obviously all these are going back on themselves. Yep, they're going back on themselves. Okay. We are 2 minutes 20 seconds right now. Two minutes 40 seconds. That's not bad. Not gonna get a massive amount of time out of it, but we are now 3 minutes on this one. That pig's been pissing me off. Keeps been jumping on my timer fucking platforms. I put a shit ton of glass on that to stop him from getting on there. Come on, come on. So yeah, all the blocks are being sent back now. And that's it. 3 minutes and 25 seconds. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, that's, I can use that. Maybe I might actually be able to. Let me just get my signs out. Okay. I mean, I might be a few seconds off on this one, but you know. Let's just do it this way. 3 minutes, 25 seconds. There we go. Okay, so that's not bad. I might actually be able to extend that, maybe. I wonder if I can put more hopper. No, that won't work with it, because just when. No, because the signal would just go once out. I'm going to do a rotating one, maybe. Okay, so I can't extend it out, because that wouldn't work. I don't know, actually, maybe would that be possible? Anyway, let me put a sign down for this guy's creation. Let's check it by here, shall we? Okay. Daedalus. There we go, guys. That's the video I saw for this one. The YouTuber was Daedalus 822. So that was his design. So yeah, go check out his channel. Did notice he's got a few playthroughs, but I didn't find much of his building stuff. So, well, these kind of designs, I couldn't even find this video in the playlist. So, but yeah, go check out his channel, guys, and then you can probably watch the video that way. Because obviously he gives a better description on how the kind of comparison kind of works and stuff like that. So, yeah. But yeah, go check out his channel, guys. Check out the video yourself. And if the design works for you, then, you know, yeah, hit a like on his as well. So, yeah. Since that works, happy days. And if I can add on to this myself and make the timer a bit longer, somehow, then obviously that'd be my design. You see what I mean? Reverse engineer. That kind of thing. So I have to think about that one actually. How am I going to do that? Maybe I can do it going around? Something like that. Would that be possible? I'm extending it out wouldn't work, I don't think. I would have all the stuff travelling through, but the signal wouldn't actually work until afterwards. I don't know, it might do. It's worth it. I'm probably not seeing it, but let's have a look, see for now. Let me see if I can actually do something with this. I don't need that block, so let me get rid of that one. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I need the hoppers. Need that. No, I don't need that, for fuck's sake. That. Jan, who are you talking to? Hey, Jan, how's it going? I am talking to myself and my lovely partner who watches the stream at the moment as well while she's in work. So yeah. Yeah, because my fiance, while she's in work, she watches the video, watches me stream. Right, what else do I need? Okay, I got them. Hey, nobody likes to sit here in silence anyway. I'm the only one in here, dude. And there you go, but yeah, nobody likes to sit here in silence, do we? That awkward silence moment. Let's see if I can get this to work. Right. Let's just do it the way around, shall we? Not that one. I don't think this is going to work, but it's worth a try. Okay. Not that one. I'm gonna piss if this fucking works now. Probably won't. Like I said, I'm not completely savvy with redstone mechanics, but there's no harm in trying. That's what that's what my test range is for. Okay, let's have a look. See. Okay, that's. It's not gonna work like that, is it? No. It's not gonna work like that. Because that sends it back. Oh, come on. Think. Okay, so that keeps the comparator off. The button turns the comparator on, which sends stuff over. But at least that sends the stuff over because obviously the stuff is in the block, in the hopper. That sends a signal through the block to the redstone. And when the stuff goes in, it sends a signal to that. That keeps it on until that hopper fills up. If the block's in here, And then once it's all transferred over, that's empty, so the signal stops, and then forces the stuff back, and once all the stuff empties back into that one, the signal turns off. How am I going to extend that more? Because I'm only getting 3.5 minutes out of this one, so I need to make it bigger, if possible. I do that. I mean, if you're savvy with redstone, then yeah, you'll help me out with this. Alright, let me come back to this one for burn. I need to really think about that one actually. What I can do though is get this thing fixed, because it is not the best design. Let's get rid of this shit a minute. Glass. Observers. Need observers. What's that one? Sand or dirt? I think it goes on both, doesn't it, if I remember correctly? I think sand's better. Okay, so we need sand. Hang on, does bamboo grow on grass? Yeah, I can remember. I need that. Need piston. Need one of these. And one of these. And a piston. Yep. Right, okay, let's try this. I need a shit, a box and a hopper as well, didn't I? Okay, let's give it that. Box and hoppers. And rails. And that's. I think it works. Yeah, I think it works with dirt as well. But let me put the sand in. Piston. Yeah, I need to sort the sugarcane one out as well. Hoping this actually works. I did test out the hopper and it does seem to grab whatever's on the dirt instead of it being a half slab or whatever, so I've only known that way to work. Okay, so I want to do That's might be a bit too high, but that's fine. So we'll got the observer first. Oh, other way. There's that, and let's do that. Is that right? No, it's not right, is it? I can't fucking tell now. Nope, it is the other way. No, it's the shit. I can't remember. Fuck. That sends a signal down. Shit, how did that work? I had that in my fucking head earlier. Shit, how did that work? Oh shit, my brain's gone to mush right now. Like I said, I've had 4 hours sleep. Fucking, my brain's gone to mush. Okay. There's a way to use just. Should I be watching that one? Oh, I can't fucking remember. Oh fuck it, let's do it the other way. That's, for fuck's sake, I need to get this signal down there somehow. Hey baby. Yeah, my brain's going to friggin' mush. I'm trying to figure this bloody out. I had it in my head this morning, and I just can't figure it out. I can't remember which way they're supposed to be getting around. So it turns out you can actually put a block on top, a solid block on top of the Minecraft hopper. I'm trying to sort out the bamboo automated one, so I'm making it, yeah, trying to make it work this way instead. Because it turns out, yeah, you know, you can. As long as you put a hopper underneath the minecart hopper, you can dump a block on top of a solid block, and then it'll pick it up. See, because with these ones, even if it was sugarcane or bamboo, you know, it'll chop it down because obviously it has to travel 1 block forward. Sometimes it would just, yeah, it would go into the gap or not fall, and it'll fall off to the side slightly. So I'm going to redo that one. Oh no, I can't because it needs water, doesn't it? Okay. I was something about the forbidden. Oh, I swear I've seen a video where I could. I can't remember which way the observer's got to be. It's got to be down. Picked up a signal, but. So you put observer. Signal go at the back and travel down to the front thing. But there was a way to have the one observer. Oh, that didn't fucking work. Why is that not fucking going under? Like that. Oh shit, no, hang on, fuck. There we go. Nope. Yeah, there we go. So that'll work. I hope. Let's try it. Yes, it does work. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. So yeah, when the bamboo grows up to there, then the signal will travel down, blah, 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 and then happy days. It just saves me running redstone. I knew it was one of the ways. Fucking pigs. Fuck off. Thank you. So now I can build glass on this now. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Oh, fucking stacks of 64, what the fuck? Hopefully this fucking works. Not that I need that high anyway, but that's fine. Doesn't help I haven't planted the damn thing yet, does it? There we go. Let's see if that works now. Let's get some bone meal and test it out. Fucking works. Yes. Happy fucking days. Shall we plant that? Yes, we plant it, shall we? Yeah. There we go. Works. A lot more compact. Just to get ourselves a bit a minecart hopper. That's all we're gonna need. So if I build a shit ton of these next to each other, then happy freaking days. I guess plenty of sticks then. So I think what I'll do is I'll do that. Well, I need to get rid of this first. So let's get rid of this. I'm gonna redo this one. There we go. Because we need massive amounts of bone meal. So we can set up an automatic feeder to the whatever to get things going faster. Oh, see, look, compost is not even full yet. That's why it's so fucking slow. Everything okay in work, love? Oh, shit. I need dirt. Yeah, so do I. So I got a bit of a headache starting to come on now, so I'm gonna take some painkillers now in a bit and then go from there. Okay. What kind of glass is that? Oh, it's fucking tainted. Remove. Let's use glass so I can see it better. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That's one block too. It need to be that fucking low, does it? No. That's a bit too low. There we go. Actually, let me. No, let's take that one. Let's take that actually lower. Let's do that. Here we go. Right, bucket of water. And need some cacti. I'm either blind or I just don't see it. Where the fucking hell is it? Wow, I'm actually fucking blind as a bat. Fuck, come on, where the hell is it? That's when you ain't baby, as well. Yeah, that's before you. Okay. I can't find the fucking cactus. Oh, cacti, sorry. I am really not fucking seeing it. Oh, there it is. It's like, there we go. Fence post now tonight. And some water. I miscalculate that? I fucking did, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did, I miscalculated that one. Sorry guys, let's redo that one. Shit, I have to redo the whole fucking thing in, like, bollocks. Let me get rid of all this. Yeah, my brain is just not fucking wanting to work today. I've had 4 hours sleep and I have got a headache coming, so bear with me. How's that still fucking that? That doesn't... I don't get it. What am I doing wrong here? I really just... I don't know, people. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm going to come back to this, I think, a bit later. Because my head is starting to actually hurt now, so... Get myself some tweet. Alright guys, I'm going to bail on this for a bit. I'm going to take a painkiller. I'm trying to help with this headache that's starting to come. Hopefully I'm trying to figure out this cactus thing, extend this as well and see what kind of amount that we get with sticks. Actually I might just do that here actually anyway, just take that out and then put the cactus farm over there somewhere. So it's out of the way. So yeah, I'll get the video for the YouTuber that made this design, so I can give him a shout out for that one, and then we'll re-engineer that golem farm as well, and see if we can get that working a bit better. So yeah, baby, I'll catch you in a bit. Everyone else, thanks for watching guys, and if you do like the content, then yeah, go and check the channel out, check my past stuff. And yeah, put a like on it and hit subscribe if you're interested. If not, then don't worry. If you want to leave your channel here, whether it be Twitch or YouTube, then leave that in the comments and I will go and do the same in return and check your stuff out too. Bye everyone, catch you later.